Well, I got camp all set up. This is home for the next few days. Tried to go back up the drainage to look for some sheep. The wind was not good. It was blowing up there, and they're at the head end of the drainage, I'm pretty sure, but I just don't want to risk it and blow them out. So I backed out, did some more glassing, had that little ram up here. He fed up and over the hill. I didn't see any other rams with him, so I think he's by himself. And it's early, it's like 7, but I haven't been sleeping much, been flying a lot, so I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed early, wake up early, or wake up when I get up, and slowly pick my way up and hopefully see the animal before they see me. And if the ram's legal, gonna send her. Keep all the bugs out. Just have your door open like this. Have all your gear staged right here. Unzip the mesh part, throw your crap in really fast. And then when you do that, no bugs get in there. You want a bug-free tent, you set it up, get everything prepped and ready. Don't undo your doors. Leave your doors open while you slowly put your gear in there. Get everything ready outside where it's buggy. Throw your stuff in, zip it up, and you might have 1 or 2 mosquitoes. You can handle that, but if you have 100, it's tough. Also, see some white dots up here. Let me see if they're sheep. Opening morning of sheep season. It rained pretty good last night. You can see got some snow up there in the peaks. Pretty good ceiling. Might be a little more rain, so just starting out wearing my rain gear, and I'm gonna work up the drainage and try and glass some sheep and find a ram. And today's August 10th, my oldest daughter's birthday. So, Julie, if you're watching this, hopefully you bring me some good luck and I get a birthday ram. It was going good, but then came around the corner and there's freaking bull moose up here in sheep country feeding. So he was going up the drainage. I don't want him to wind me. I don't want him to blow out and scare the sheep because I think they're low. And now he's feeding down this way, so just gonna watch him and see what he does. If not, I'm gonna have to make an alternate plan. I just snuck right by that bull at like 35 yards. Could have shot him with a bow. I'm up into the top end of the basin. I think this is where the sheep are. So I'm just going super slow. Got the gun in my hand. And I'm just gonna take my time, try and spot them before they see me. There's the rams. One looks real nice, like almost positive he's legal. Gotta get closer. They're so smart though, they're looking every which way. I think I can get in the bottom and stay out of sight. Work my way up slow. So I got good cover all the way up. They can't see me, I'm pretty sure, until I'm close. Then I'll get real slow and quiet, put a bug net on, cover my face. But I got the creek to muffle my sound. I'm still gonna go slow, I got all day. It's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. Go up there, make sure he's legal. He's rolling his head around. Left side's got a long curl, drops pretty deep. Full lamb tip. I think he's legal, so hope I get him. 480 yards. I can't get closer. I'm gonna just peek up here a few more yards and get ready.
Got him. Dead ram. Got him.
Dude, ram down. Solo, super cub, Dall sheep hunt. Even remember to put my earplugs in. Right before I pulled the trigger, I said, this one's for you, Julia. So that's your birthday ram. He's big. He's at least 8 and he's full curl on one side. So I got him twice. Yeah, I don't have any doubts. And shot was like right out 400. They saw me. They fed out of sight, they saw me, and they kind of jumpy, and I was like 370. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to shoot it, not on video. But they went back to feeding, and the wind's going to them, and I'm just like, man, Probably screaming in the camera. I hold these sheep like on a pedestal, like they're a super animal, and I'm all nervous and anxious for the hunt. I never get anxiety, just weird, but yeah. They're not up on a pedestal. They live in frickin' crazy country. I shot this one in the creek bottom, came down to feed, still mid-morning, and I think they were gonna feed and then pull back up to go bed somewhere nasty, but yeah, his buddies are standing there and ram down, baby, opening day. There's my dead ram laying there. His two more bedded there where they were gonna go. It's like you try so hard to not be spooked or not spook the sheep, and they frickin' stand there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 8, maybe 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he's 9. It's 1, 2. That's the lamb tip. He doesn't have that on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Way down there. Made a great shot. I was able to stay right on the scope. I knew as soon as I pulled the trigger it was money. I did one dry fire. He was facing straight away. I just put on his butt to make sure I was good. I was shaking. My heart was racing. Wanted to calm my nerves and keep it together. And yeah, I'm pumped and I got a lot of work, but I'm gonna cape him. I don't know if I'm gonna mount him, but I'll definitely save the cape. I got a buddy that does taxidermy, and so he'll want it possibly. And real pretty sheep. And yeah, didn't dive off a cliff this time, which is nice. And literally I'm 20 yards from the creek bottom. So super blessed. I'm just so grateful that I can have a super cub, fly anywhere in the state of Alaska on an open sheep hunt, print a tag off my computer, and go shoot a sheep all by myself. Evaluated a landing strip down here that I'm pretty sure no one's ever landed at. There's no sign of human life. It's a rough, short, nasty spot. Way up high at elevation. It's like 3,500 feet, which is a lot for me. And yeah, technical getting in there, a technical hunt. I was prepared to go to the top and come over the top on this side to get above these sheep, but I didn't know if they would be on this side or over there. And if I would have went up there, they would have busted me for sure. So I'm glad I just stuck with my game plan of down here. And yeah, people pay 20, 30 grand to come do this, and I can do it for some avgas and a free tag printed off my computer. So I'm pretty lucky. And man, couldn't be happier. I didn't shoot a sheep. I've only killed one ram, and it was 2018. So the last 2 seasons I haven't killed a ram. So this is a long time coming, and hopefully a good start to a good fall season for me. And I better quit yakking and get to work, because I got some work to do here. All done here. It's the rest of the carcass, and it's gonna suck. It's pretty heavy. Got the full cape, the head. I'll cape him out fully once I'm back to the plane probably. Don't save much, just the lower jaw, but get a lot of questions about gear we use. Barney's Sports Chalet pack. When you're coming out with one load, you can't beat it. It's external frame pack, bomb proof. And you need boots. Lathrop and Sons are the ones I use. Killer on my feet. No issues. Solid. And I'm going all the way down there. At least it's downhill. Made it back. Plane's still here. Didn't blow away in any crazy windstorm. And food bag's still there. No bear destruction. So I'm beat. That was a pull, but got out in one shot. Gonna be paying for it probably for the next week or so, but got a little breeze, downhill takeoff. Should be good. Start packing up camp once I drink a Red Bull, have a candy bar. So I got everything packed up, but I don't think I said in the video the other day I lost a starter. So a lot of cubs are built without electricity. Starter, alternator, saves weight. You always got to hand prop it. Armstrong method. This one has high compression pistons. So if you're familiar with outboard engines, it's like pull starting a 60 or a 75 horse outboard. It takes a lot. And then the prop's only 14 pounds, so a big metal prop has a lot of inertia. Once you get a blade, another blade comes around, helps start. But I got brand new mags, they start good. When it's hot, 2 or 3 tries, I'm good. Hopefully I can get it less than 50, so stand by. Hope it starts. That's how we're getting out. If that goes well, I just stepped it off. I got like 550, 600 feet downhill, 3 knots of wind. Should be good. Cross your fingers. Don't try this at home, kids. See, that's all I got for the starter. No juice. Set the brakes. Usually you have someone inside running the controls, but I'm solo. So that worked good. It only took about 12 tries. When it's cold in the morning, it sucks. It's hard to get that cold engine going, but now it's probably 50, 55. It's kind of sunny and nice, so let it warm up. Once the engine's all warm, pack my stuff, double check my route, and then I'll shut down to load. Nice warm engine. It should go on the second try, and it'll fire right up. And we'll go. And for anyone who's freaking out right now, I got the brakes set, so you don't need to call the FAA. It's okay. It'll buff out. Bumpy takeoff, so we buckled up for safety. Mr. Ram. It's a pretty good sight to see. We out of here.
For premium access to our newest episodes and hunting tips, make sure to download the Stuck and Rut app.
Barely. Why is it that coming back from sheep hunting is always the grossest weather? It was a little too nasty to video. I took a short clip on my phone. Maybe Tom can use that, but it sucked. Super sucked. Rain squall after rain squall, and just fog to the tundra and flying rivers right above the treetops all the way down, and then turning around, and yeah, made it, but couldn't even get back to home strip. So made it to Naknek. Tana's gonna come grab me and all my gear, and that's a wrap. Until next year. Not sponsored yet.
This is all the meat you get off one sheep. Adam already ate some ribs. We're gonna cook up the heart and some ribs for lunch. So we like to just cut everything up, as many steaks as we can, into the bus tubs. The rest of the grind meat we put in a bag and grind later into burger.
Woo! Got him.